What up, what up? What up, what up? What up, what up? What are you guys doing? What you guys doing? What's up? Yo, yo. Hi. Hi. Wink says, hi. Hello. Hello, Mr. Winky. Howdy, partner. Let's raise and rope bungo. Look, somebody says they're riding the old desk. Look, you need to get out. You need to get out of that fucking. Drew's working for the Jews. Somebody else is riding the old desk. No poop today. No poop today. Just water and clay, mostly. Clay and silt. No poop. So far. The day's not over yet. So, you know. There could definitely be a surprise in there. You need to get out from behind that desk, y'all. I mean, the fucking violence phase is in its infancy. It's like the shape of it has started. Shit's getting wild. You better be, if you're driving, you guys better be going around hot everywhere that you go. Everything needs to be hot. You need to be hot all the time. You gotta be hot and ready to go, okay? Make that shit hot. And then if you're driving around in your car and if you get pulled over and you don't like really confuse the guy that's pulling you over because your car's filled up with fucking like spray foam and trash and stuff like that because you need like 10 minutes to clean out and you don't have it. I don't know. You might be doing something wrong. I don't know. Or maybe you're doing something right. Who knows? Also, you should probably like if you're not rolling hot and your car's not full of trash, and also if you're you should probably have some fucking wild raspberry bushes in your car that you just ripped out of the ground. And you should probably be driving around with wild raspberry bushes in your car. Okay? I'm just saying, you gotta get prepared here. Everybody likes raspberry. I like raspberry a lot. I don't know about you guys. I love raspberry. I just found these the other day. I was cutting down that Osage and then I found saw some fucking berries. I was like, what are these berries? And I looked at it and I looked at the leaves and I was like, this is a fucking raspberry. Wild raspberry. I don't even know what it's doing out there. Oh yeah, you got some level 4. Fuck yeah. I will fuck around with the foamy graphene shit as soon as I get a couple minutes. I really need to pretty much my life is a disaster, just like everybody else's. And I don't even have fucking table space to put shit out on, let alone start doing fucking armor experiments. I need to get my shit together bad. I'll get around to it at some point. I'm gonna try to do it during this week. It'll also help me free up my time to focus on putting out quality the fucking goods. Put the goods out. You know what I mean? You gotta get the goods out. Abdullah asked if you can use berries as fencing. Not really. I mean, not in a practical way. The Osage orange thing, that's very unique to. That's why it has the name hedge. Why people a lot of people around here just call it hedge. They don't even call it Osage orange. If you say Osage orange, they'll be like, "What? What are you talking about?" And you'll be like, "Hedge," and they'll be like, "Oh, gotcha." So the hedge is extremely unique. I mean, there are other hedges. They're just not as I'm pretty sure there are not a lot of Osage hedges in the United States anymore. Some people do keep them just for the heritage aspect of it. I've started one that's about maybe 150 meters long, and I'll probably extend out to about a kilometer eventually. I'm pretty sure. Now I don't know if you need 2 layers that are interwoven or if 1 layer will do, and I'm not 100% sure on the interval. Because hedge went away before vehicles and shit, but I'm pretty sure that hedge will stop vehicles. A vehicle cannot drive through a fucking hedgerow. So they're pretty fucking strong and tough. Hell yeah, Ryan got on a live one. Yeah, so the hedge is really unique, but there are lots of hedgerows. You can do privacy hedgerows. one thing to note, I really like pine. So I plant a lot of pine. I do like Norway spruce, white pine, shortleaf pine. I've got a couple other pines in pine. I can't remember what they are. Mostly white pine and shortleaf. Shortleaf is the only native pine in the state of Missouri, like for this region. So I do a lot of that. The Norway spruces are the shit. They're very beautiful plants. For hedge, like the one thing about Osage, it will lose foliage during the winter, and you'll be left with like kind of like a bone-colored like skeleton fence. And so if you want something during the winter for like coverage, then there are other options. Really quick one for coverage is like honeysuckle. So like some honeysuckles, you know, they're not like strong, they're just, you know, incredibly dense in foliage, and that foliage will last all winter depending on the type. Like you have to choose the right phenotype of honeysuckle, but like I do have one that like overwinters and is green all winter. But now the other interesting thing, the really cool thing about Osage, so apparently like I've read that you can graft Osage into like distant species that are relatives. So like I've heard that like mulberry and Osage are graftable between the two. I'll probably experiment with that. I have some mulberry cuttings that are rooting right now this year, and if they survive, then you know, I'll put them in their final placement and they'll get bigger, and it'd be interesting to mess around. I mean, it gets like negative down here. It gets like negative, I don't know, 10 or something, and it still lives. Like the honeysuckle will still be green. You'll have fucking snow on it and be green. It does thin out a little bit, obviously, but pine would be your best bet for negative 30. Do like a hardy pine, and that'll give you pine's also great for windbreaks, you know, to block wind. Now, wind is a big deal. Like most people are like, who gives a fuck about wind? Wind is a big deal if you're like doing farming and shit, because you've got to like wind erosion will pull and disturb soil, and it's not good. You basically, like, the idea to keep your soil fertile, to be like ready to plant all the time, is you always want it covered, and you want to stop wind, and you want to stop water erosion. So you like water flowing through there, you want to line it with rock so that it's not pulling dirt into it all the time. And if you have wind like high-speed wind coming through all the time, any of the hilltops and shit, or like any areas that you notice are brown, you're gonna want to put some like fucking arid low growth on there that is you know, permanent, perennial, so that it fucking holds down the surface of the soil, so you're not like losing fucking soil. What's up, boy? Yeah, is anything crazy going on today? I just want to do a quick stream. I'm not really like fucking organized right now, so my shit's all stupid. But like I'm trying to just like squeeze it in where I can, and just red chives, nice. Yeah, chives are magnificent cowbell crops. Bulbous, they're bulbous. When you harvest them, it's like you harvest them and lay them out, lay all the. Yeah, I did read the oral email. The only, so the model is very similar to Colonial Script. That's the only issue with it. I mean, I wish him all the luck in the world. Dark says the only thing he's grown is apart from his wife. Maybe just take some Dark. Maybe take some wife time. You know what I mean? Just do a little time, a little connection, and you know. Man, there's a beautiful oriole flying around right in front of me. Man, that is gorgeous. You want to take, you know, family is the most important. We can all die, okay? Like, Dugan can be dead and everybody else can be dead. Your family's fucking important. You know, take care of the family. We'll fucking be here when you're you know, when you got more time. But, you know, take care of your family. Okay, I gotta go. I love you guys. Have fun, okay?